Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get the Dimensional Relic badge in the official Roblox The Hunt game for SCP Roleplay. So basically, to get this, you have to join in as one of the guards that you saw on screen. Join in as the one I do because you spawn literally right next to the area you need to do the hunt in. This is a very fun badge. People said scary. It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. Alright, go over to this area, and you're gonna have to wait for this cooldown to go down. Now, if you're on mobile, I definitely recommend doing it with somebody else because it's very hard to control the controls on mobile. So you probably want to do it with one other person. I waited until I found somebody who actually wanted to do it, and this guy wanted to. So I actually found the person. So me and him went ahead and started the round. Now what you're gonna need to do is a bunch of different quests. Now I do everything in the video. All he does is open like one door, which is literally the same thing I do throughout the video, and then kills a few zombies or whatever creatures these are, zombies, SCPs, I'll just call them. So yeah, a bunch of the SCP bots were just roaming around, not zombies, but yeah, they were giving those vibes off, but they look like sand creatures, to be honest. Anyways, there's some dialogue here about what you need to do and everything and blah blah blah. It's pretty straightforward. This is not a hard badge to get. It shouldn't take more than at least 10 minutes, but that's tops. Anyways, once you get this part over with, you're gonna have to do a bunch of quests. So basically from here, you need to wait for this to load. Okay, we will be activating SCP. Okay, 093. This is a pretty cool one, actually. I'm not a huge fan of SCP stuff, but I really liked a bunch of the SCP games I played, such as 3008. Yeah, I found out that one was a part of it too. Anyways, you have to use these little like control panels, and you need to get them both at the blue cyan part and the orange part, like the cyan in the orange part at the same time, and make sure that it stays that way. Then the door will open. You also now need to click the button on the side, but this guy ended up doing it for me because I forgot that was what you needed to do. Anyways, now you're gonna have to fight a bunch of different SCPs, so make sure that you don't die from them. Apparently my gun stopped working. I'm not sure if I ran out of ammo because it still said I had some, so I was very confused. But basically you just need to shoot them and just make sure they don't kill you. These are probably the most annoying part of the whole badge, so this shouldn't be like the most annoying thing, but like good luck doing this. That's why I said I recommend doing it. I recommend you doing it with someone unless you know you're going to do good, because you don't have to do it with a whole group, but like one other person will make a huge difference in time based, and also that if you don't die over and over. It's fine if you die, but I recommend only dying near the house part when we get to that, because then you'll have to just walk all the way back out, and that'd be actually annoying. But yeah, make sure to take them all down. There's an aim lock thing that should be able to help you. But yeah, once you take down the final one, it'll let you proceed with the rest of the badge. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next part. So we actually have to open it again with the panel, so let's go ahead and do that. Remember, you have to get the cyan part into the orange both at the same time, so make sure to go a little ahead of it and then get this one up there, and that should work. Now you're going to need a 4-digit code. Go into this room over here, and you're going to find a different code for everyone. Remember, each server is different. Mine was 3770. Yours is going to be completely different, so mine would be right over here. Press enter and the door will open. Now that you're out here, you're going to see some huge SCPs, and what you want to do is make sure they don't touch you. They're very slow, but they do get close towards the end of the video, so just be very careful with them. They can kill you really easily, and it's just very annoying. But yeah, go over to the house over here, and once you're at the house, you're gonna have to break down the door. So to break down the door, you have to click an orange bar. This is the part where I think the guy did it, because I did it wrong the first time and he ended up just going ahead and doing it. But you have to get this like orange thing in the green bar and then break it down. And then from here, this is where it's most annoying. There's 2 different waves of SCPs you have to kill down. So yeah, this is when my gun stopped working around this area. After like the second part happened, my gun started just not working completely, which was very annoying, and I ended up dying because it just wasn't working. Yeah, it just doesn't, I don't know why it wasn't working. I had ammo still, so that's not why. I pulled out my Glock as well, and it still didn't. Okay, wait, YouTube, before you do anything, my virtual weapon in a game. Okay, because I'm not trying to get demonetized because I said that. Okay, anyways, yeah, so you basically just try to kill them, and then you get over here, and then once you're in here, you need to break down the, I don't know what this is, like a bookshelf on the staircase. So I'll let that guy take that down. So you want to shoot that down, and then you have to kill the rest of them, and I ended up dying, I think, around here. I think I actually forcefully tried to die because my health was like not giving, so I just had to like die. So now that you're back up here, go back inside the house and climb up the stairs. Still kill the rest of them because you can't proceed without doing that. See, my gun was not working. It just didn't want to work today. So he ended up taking those, and then I did the last few parts of the thing. So yeah, basically all he did was open a door and then kill the SCPs, which I'm very, very appreciated for. But now that you're done with that part, you can go upstairs. So let's go upstairs real quick so we can complete the rest of the round. Just make sure there's no more SCPs roaming, because then you can't do it. There is one, however, in here, but he does take it out. So open this, get that thing on the orange door. Now that one's gonna get taken by him. Now you have to do another control panel. So now that you're doing that, get the cyan again in the orange at the top. I recommend going a little bit above so it doesn't ruin it and you have to redo the part. But once you do that, do the same thing, but make sure they're timing wise correctly. And then once you get them both in, that you're gonna see that you have to go to the basement door downstairs. So let's go ahead and go down to the basement. You're going to see that there's gonna be a door right here. So go down, break down this door. Yeah, don't do what I did. Don't click immediately. Just break down it. So we have to do it again. Put it in the green area. Grab the egg over here. When you collect the egg, get outside and start running, because this is when like 80,000 of these SCPs spawn and the bigger ones go closer to you. So you can see that they're all roaming more. There's a lot more. So you have to make sure you don't get killed by them, because if you get killed, I think you have to restart, which would really suck because you're already pretty much done. So yeah, keep running. It shouldn't be that hard. Just make sure not to get hit fully by them. It's okay if you get hit a little bit, but just make sure you're not on red and dying. So yeah, if you're on red before this, make sure to get killed by one of the SCPs first, then go ahead and get the egg. Otherwise, it'll be pretty much impossible. But yeah, keep going past here. This is the hardest part, like I believe, because this is a bunch down here. But after that, go over to this like elevator thing, and it's gonna give you the badge as soon as you do that. You can see right at the bottom of your screen you did end up getting it. So yeah, that's basically how you get the badge for the SCP roleplay game, and yeah, for the hunt. So pretty easy badge. So if this was helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.